everybody, how's it going? This is Ampenstein Daim 100. This is their first ever AmpSim plugin, and it has been realized by the great Vadim Taranov of Vitar Amps. I say the great because Vadim makes my favorite AmpSim plugins in the whole world. He's been doing it for a lot of years, and I think his stuff is the best. And now he's teamed up with Ugritone, and as you can see, it's very much a crank style amp. So in the demo, it was a very scooped kind of sound, almost very much like a dime bag tone. But what I've got going on right now is more of a modern vintage 30 type of thing. I've got the impulse responses and the cabinet sections turned off on the AmpSim, and I'm going through pulse. And I'm going through my vintage 30 IRs, the barefoot pack, and I'm just gonna get some tones. As you can hear, guys, it's just a slamming, fantastic sounding plugin. I'd expect nothing less from Vadim. So what do we got here? It's actually quite a simple plugin. You click on these pluses and you can put an amp there. It's got amps here on the add new section. So I imagine over time, they're gonna add more amplifiers, which is really cool. Like those ecosystem things like Audio Assault, Amp Locker, STL Tones. A lot of the companies do this kind of thing. Cabinets. This is the underwhelming part of the plugin, to be quite honest. If I just add on the cabinet section here and turn off mine. So I've turned off pulse, and this is the built-in amp cabinet section. So that is one of the cabs, and that's literally all you can do. You can go center or you can go off axis, and that's it. It seems like it's just two IRs, but they've gone to the trouble of making this, and it's not very impressive, to be honest. You got the Sheffield speaker, which I used on the demo. Again, center or off axis. And the rectifier, which is the more modern tone. I mean, the IRs themselves sound great. I mean, this is Ugritone, these guys know what they're doing. They have fantastic IR packs, but yeah, this is pretty underwhelming. And the IR player as well isn't exactly my cup of tea either. It's a little bit strange. When you load in an IR here, it's super loud, so you gotta take the volume down. So I'm just gonna get rid of that, and I'm just gonna get some more tones using pulse. So the way it works is you can put a bunch of pedals before the amp and a bunch of pedals and effects after the amp, and they got loads of different stuff. So just go in the effects section, exciter, let's have a look. That's cool. It's kind of like some sort of shaping EQ, something like that. Very interesting. And yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. This is the cool part. This Ugritone I used on the demo sounds fantastic. I really, really like it. So here's the amp raw. This B switch will bypass the pedal. This is not raw, but here's the amp as it comes. Your typical unboosted amp sound. put the gate back on, and I'll put the Ugritone on. This is where it gets tight. I'll just turn it on now. Yeah, it just cuts through. It's got that kind of 14 grind 33 kind of vibe to it. One knob. And they've got the tube screamer as well for that classic boosted tone. So that is about it, guys. That's the Daim 100. Check it out, guys. It's on sale at the moment, and the regular price is fantastic too. And this is a Vadim Taranov amp sim, available for Windows and Mac, which is a first. His stuff was always available for Windows. He never did anything for Mac. So now you Mac guys can get a taste of Vadim's amp sim skills. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more metal related stuff. I'll be back sometime with a video on something else. So until then, ciao.